A cold but nice October afternoon and evening in our high country today. Here's a nice shot from our peak internet camera up in Woodland Park. It was windy today as well, but it looks like those have died down a bit this evening.
Yeah, Storm Tracker 13 meteorologist Sam Postich is in now with our Friday forecast. Man, I always like saying that. Friday
Anything
forecast.
with Friday in it just sounds better.
Yeah, and this weekend is just gorgeous as well, so that makes it even better. Temperatures tomorrow into the 60s and then low 70s by Sunday. We do have to deal with the overnight lows. If you're trying to do a little fishing trip up 11 Mile Canyon, I was just checking out Lake George. They're getting down to about 20 degrees tonight, and most of those temperatures will stay into the 20s and even teens up 11 Mile Canyon until about 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. So much more of an afternoon type of fishing trip I would recommend for tomorrow. 56 degrees in La Junta, your current temperature, low 50s in Colorado Springs. Still a little bit of a chill up in Woodland Park at 39, 49 degrees Manitou Springs, and 41 over in Florissant Wilkerson Pass at 32 degrees. And our wind speeds have only been up to about 5 to 10 miles an hour this afternoon into the high country, so not terribly breezy Wilkerson Pass, but that's enough to push wind chills into the low 20s. 4 degrees on Pikes Peak overnight, chilly at 14,000 feet, 29 Colorado Springs, 32 over in Fountain temperatures, 33 in Wetmore, Penrose at 29 degrees, and low 20s off in Pueblo, even a touch cooler for Boone at 26. Some of that cold air just settling into the lower lying areas. 25 degrees in Lamar, 28 over in Hasty, La Junta at 29, and temperatures at 14 in Alamosa. So the temperatures, yes, of course, cooler up in the mountains of San Luis Valley, teens, and even below that over in Gunnison, but they've actually been hitting these overnight low temperatures already this year, this fall, I should say, and we haven't been seeing the temps quite this cold on I-25. All these freeze warnings. So they go from midnight until 9 a.m. tomorrow. Then once we get past 9 o'clock, just a fantastic Saturday forecast. Barely any cloud coverage out there, absolutely no chance of rain, and light winds with max wind gusts up to about 15 miles an hour. And that's at the very high end of things. Most of our winds will be below 10. 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon out in Lamar, 60 in Alamosa, 59 degrees over in Gunnison. So tomorrow back to about our seasonal temperatures for mid-October. And then temps about 5 to 10 degrees above average for Pueblo. You're sitting at 73 degrees in Walsenburg, closer to 80 across the southeastern side. So we're actually staying warm for our Sunday forecast, even on Monday. But then this cold front swings across the state by our Tuesday. Right now, it's across the far northern portion of the Pacific Northwest, and it'll get into Colorado Springs by our early Tuesday, dropping temps into the 60s. But until then, this massive ridge across the Intermountain West, bringing us the warm and pleasant weather the next few days. Here's your Woodland Park 7-day forecast. Low 60s up there tomorrow, then mid 60s by Sunday and Monday. I did throw in that 20% chance of a rain-snow mix on Tuesday, depending on exact timing of the system rolling in, but it isn't looking like a heavy hitter as far as rain or snow's concerned, just a quick drop in temps. Canyon City at 68 degrees for tomorrow. Gorgeous Sunday forecast into the mid-70s. If you don't have plans, you got to make them this weekend, because knowing Colorado weather, you never know how long these comfortable temps last. Pueblo, mid-70s for the start of next week, and then dropping into the mid-60s by Wednesday. So a brief cool down along with everybody else. Then our Colorado Springs 7-day forecast, 67 degrees for tomorrow, and just an overall gorgeous weekend besides this little freeze warning we have to deal with tomorrow. But we can get past that. Guys?
I think so.